Good day, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live with some price action on the binary markets. Currently 9:02 a.m. Currently looking at a Euro USD put option set up here. Coming off pivot, coming off moving down through 131 level, and no real strength or weakness today so far. Some setups occurred over the course of the night. I did have 7 minutes to get in this trade. I jumped in it pretty quick, although I really wanted to get in up here, and I was slated to get in there, but I had a recording issue, so I got a little bit of a less fill. But I liked the price action that I was seeing, so I was able to get in a little bit lower, probably a pip or two below where I wanted to get in, and price is moving in my direction as we speak. Currently in at 1.30799 and price is at 1.30770. So we'll let it ride up a pip. Hopefully we can get some good price action here. And it is January 8, 2013. If I haven't said that, I hope everyone's having a great week. So far, it is Tuesday. I do have some comments to respond to today, so don't worry, I will get to those. Sometimes I just get too busy and I have to finish up a lot of things. So please bear with me. I was just informed that Banc De Binary, and one of the main reasons I'm trading there today is that they lowered their minimum deposit to $250 from $500. So if you haven't opened an account there, go ahead and do that for $250, and you can get smaller trades like $10 trades, $5 trades, something like that. It's available to you. Versus the 24 trades at 24 options. So this can reduce your entry if you want to move out a demo, or you want to take a little bit less risk. You can take a little bit less risk with the $5 or $10 trade, and it could work out for you. So there's a link below in the video to take you there, and it should be all set up. I remember talking about them lowering the minimum deposit a few months ago, and it was false information that was passed to me. But this time it's for sure, and it's working, and I know people that have signed up with a $250 deposit. So go ahead and do that, and we're going to keep this chart rolling. Currently up a pip, hanging tight, and we'll just let it ride. Okay, so we're at Banc De Binary, and I'm going to pause. I'm going to come right back, and we'll finish it up. All right, guys, we're back here, and we have 45 seconds to go, and price action is pushing south. Looking really good. The euro's getting a little beat here. You got to remember pivots at 1.3083, and we're currently at 1.3069, so we're only about 15 pips away. We're about to make lows of the day, though. If we do make lows of the day, this is a breakdown of this latest move for the last 2 hours or so. And if it gets much lower, I'm looking at possibly the 1.3042 level being the next area to look for a call option, if we look at a call option, that is. So this is going to be a winner to close out our Tuesday. There will be some trades, I think, later on today for you guys if you're just getting busy. This is possibly a good area to take a call option. I wouldn't, sensing the weakness, just because price came down through pivot, pulled up nicely, and it's making its secondary move. I love secondary moves. Now, the next trade, if you did take a put option here, you're looking at a breakout, a southerly breakout, and you see the price is kind of dropping here. It is dropping on my Metatrader. We just made a new low. The question is it going to make a new low, or is it going to make a serious new low? So we'll check out the back end, and we'll watch the chart as I go through it and see if we can see any setups. All right. Okay, in at 14:02, which is 9:02 a.m. at 1.30799, and it closed 7-8 minutes later at 1.30747. So nice 5-pip winner, and price is doing a little dance right now. So let's go check that out and see if we can watch it for a little bit. Haha, so funny. Right when I paused the video, there's a jumper candle. That just shows that a call option was pretty solid right there versus a put option. And breakout traders are getting screwed as we speak. Okay, so here's a 1 minute chart, guys. The price was coming down. Remember, these are 1 minute candles, so it's not that deep. but it's enough to show you some price action. Hits pivot, dances off pivot a little bit, finally breaks through pivot here. And as it was coming up, this is where I wanted to get in my trade. My video recording wasn't working, obviously, and I got in on this late this candle, early this candle, and price moved in my favor by this candle here. So again, I'll put a little. Some of you guys like when I put arrows. So it's that candle here, and the closing candle was 9. Okay, so it's that wick. Okay, so remember this is okay, so this actually is this wick here. Okay. All right, so I'm in on this candle. Price went against me a little bit on this candle, and then on this little wick, it tried it again and then failed pretty good, pushing down pretty good, pretty in our favor. Now, what happened was this, when I was just talking to you a couple seconds ago, this is the candle that was occurring, and it made a new low. You can see here, if I do a little crosshairs, yeah, it made probably a half a pip low, not even. And then when I pause the video, boom, jumper candle, jumped all the way through pivot, and now it could start consolidating around this area. So be careful right now. Let price figure out. Now, obviously, you're going to watch this video later, so price will already do what it's going to do. But in future, when you see this type of move, this little M scenario, 1, 2, 3, boom, a bottom, and a jump. You got to think long right now, okay? That means this area is pretty strong at the moment, and put options are a little bit questionable at the moment. So I'm going to watch this thing at the 131 level. That'll be the next area I trade. If not, I'm thinking resistance 1 for put option. If it pulls back down to this level, again, these lows here, watch these wicks. Don't necessarily take the first one, but if it challenges it once again after consolidating, then I'll take a put option to the south side, looking towards a breakout down to that 130.42 level. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. You just got to be careful. Don't get stuck. Try not to predict what's not really there. And that was that jumper candle announcement. Because on a 5-minute candle, let's do that. It's a little tighter, so let's make it a little bigger. Okay, so here price is coming up to pivot. This is our candle that we got in at, and this is the candle it closed on. That wick formed here, and then it jumped up through pivot on the 5-minute candle. Okay, so lot to see. Let price dictate before we make an entry. Don't trade every binary or expiry that you see. There's 10-minute, there's 15-minute. It's only 9:15. You have a couple hours to consider a new trade. Let the U.S. markets open. Now throw a little more momentum in one direction or the other. So you're trying to let price come to you. Don't force the trades. I talk about that a lot, and I'll continue talking about that. So I'm going to stop for now. Make sure you check out Banc De Binary, the link below, and we'll also comment, share, tweet, like. Always need the likes, and we'll go from there. I'm going to comment. I'm going to get back to all those comments that I missed yesterday right now, so be on the lookout for those if you guys want to respond. And yeah, that's about it. So this is Rich with binaryoptiontrading.com. Oh, by the way, there are guys that are hacking my videos, but stealing my videos and putting them out as their own and putting their own website and all this other stuff on there. It's kind of annoying, but to beat these guys or not let them do it, it's more of a pain in the ass than anything. Because, excuse my language, because you have to do this copyright thing, and it's really frustrating that Google or whoever lets them do that. Eventually, they do get put down if I did say something. But if you do see some random videos and people are misusing my videos or our comments, people take the comments too. So if you see that out there, let me know. Just send me a message on the YouTube channel or on the website. That would be great. I'll be grateful for that, so I can try to put a stop to it, and we'll go from there. So here we go. Price is moving up. It's going to head up to that 131 level. Should be interesting. And we'll talk to you on Wednesday for the trade of the day.